Each week, Inside Politics brings you a bit of tomorrow's news today as our reporters share a tidbit they're working on or a scoop they're hearing from their sources. Since today is the first of the new year, let's find out what stories have caught their eye for 2017. Matt, we're going to start with you.
So Donald Trump and change. He is a radical departure, as we know, from just about anything we've seen in modern politics. And so 2017 to me is going to be marked by change and sort of him taking over these things like a state dinner, the White House Correspondents' Dinner, the press conferences, tweeting, his relationships with Congress. I think he is so unconventional, and he's taking over an office that is steeped in tradition. So the question is, how much will he conform to these offices, and how much will he upend them? And we saw a little bit of both during his transition, and Barack Obama, also a transformational figure, found out how hard it was to actually change this town. So I think the story for me watching 2017 is Donald Trump and can he change?
Yeah, how much change can he bring? Jackie?
When Obama was elected, Republicans very quickly made themselves a force to be reckoned with and could not be ignored. Can Democrats do the same in 2017? And who's going to emerge as the leader of that effort? They're about to watch everything they hold near and dear either changed or dismantled entirely. How hard are they going to fight? And will they be effective in getting their way on anything?
It's certainly a position they didn't think they'd be in. Domenico?
Well, Matt mentioned change and Trump and change. I'm looking at White House changes. Yeah. You know, Reince Priebus, the chief of staff, as well as Sean Spicer, the new press secretary, have promised all kinds of different changes to the protocol at the White House. They haven't been specific about what they would wind up doing, but things like press conferences and assigned seating, which sounds kind of arcane, but actually started in 1981 as a way for administrations, both Republican and Democratic, to not show favoritism or an appearance of favoritism toward any specific reporters. But what's gotten under the skin of some of the Trump transition officials is that they think that a lot of reporters do a lot of showboating in the White House. Mostly TV reporters here. So, you know, look, if NPR gets more questions, maybe I'd be okay with it.
Great. Karen, what about you?
Well, I don't know. After 2 solid years of politics, I'm kind of in the mood for policy. So I'm really anxious to see what repeal and replace Obamacare actually looks like. Do the Republicans have a plan? Will they be able to come up with a plan that can actually cover all these people 20 million or so who've gotten benefits under it? But also, can the Democrats face up to the fact that there have been some problems in affordability, in sort of the scope of coverage of Obamacare as it stands? I mean, is this